Hey, good evening, family. Welcome to Underrated Sports Show. Sorry we late, but we here. So people just line up. Got a great show happening tonight. So sit back and we're gonna handle our business. And let me see everything copacetic, everything all right. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. So watch out, y'all. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Hit the bell when I come for a powerful live stream of video. Share the past videos and live streams in the past. Let's get them likes and views up on those. Also, share this. Very much appreciated. If you want to know more about the one and only Jerry Thomas, my Facebook page, Facebook group, all in caps, JT MVP, think if I said all in caps. Also in caps, Twitter account at JT Blackman44. And the same name as this channel, The Underrated Darkness, was in low caps. All right. We go, she stay sleep. We knock out some good ones this past weekend. I want y'all to check it out. He did a car rant series about almost an hour and a half ago. I want y'all to check it out, whether this finished, and also check out the ones I did in the past weekend. Thanks for your constant support on Underrated Darkness and my brother She Stay Sleep TV. Support the channel, very much appreciated. So welcome, my brother.
Peace. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Underrated Sports Show. Thanks for tuning in. Should have a good one tonight. As y'all can see in the title, we're gonna be talking about the recent games that happened and how those trades were working out. Because I remember, a while ago, bro, we did a show talking about the trades and how we thought the trades were gonna work out. So tonight, family, we going, recap some games and, just discuss how we think those trades worked out on these new teams that's going on and our thoughts on what's going to happen this upcoming NBA season. So thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you. I want to talk about the Lakers first, brother. What you do, the moves, the Lakers had made. What you think about that?
Well, I definitely think the Lakers is gonna have a great season. I definitely think that the whole idea with LeBron going over there was, it was all, it was political, you know. It definitely was about money, shit like that. But I think they're gonna have a good season. Even though, they lost their first game, they lost 124 to 107. They lost to the Nuggets. But let's LeBron, he had 9 points. It's the preseason, so they not gonna really, play him as much. He only played 15 minutes. He had 9 points, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. But JaVale McGee, he did his thing. JaVale McGee had 17 and 7. Yeah, he had 17.7 rebounds. He played and he did that in 20 minutes. Rondo, he had 2 points, but he had 11 assists and 7 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Lance, he played 21 minutes and he had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Michael Beasley, he had 4 points and he only played 6 minutes. So I believe the Lakers are gonna do well, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
think they're gonna get it together.
So let me ask you this question before we continue. That what seed you think that they're gonna be? You think they're gonna be on the top 4 seed?
Um, nah, I don't think they're gonna be in the top four. But I definitely think they're gonna I believe they probably be like sixth or seventh. I give them that. But it all depends on, how how their chemistry is. If they could get their chemistry together much quicker, you never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they got good players. And the players that they have either have rings or they're playoff experienced.
Right.
Or both. Because
Mm-hmm.
Rondo's playoff experience. Um, JaVale McGee, he got rings and he's playoff experienced. Lance is playoff experienced.
Right.
And LeBron is the best player in the NBA. So,
Yeah.
once their chemistry can come together and they can start flowing, shit, we never know. But I believe they're gonna fall probably between the 6th and the 7th spot when it's all said and done. If anything, they'll be the fifth. They'll be the fifth seed. If if anything, you never know.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I like the pieces that the Lakers put. Like you said, it's Joe, and I know people was talking about from the Knicks, came from the Knicks. Oh man, what his name? I keep listening. Michael Beasley, and I think Beasley is really gonna step up. I really believe that.
Yeah, he only played 6 minutes and had 4 points.
Yeah, because I remember when he was with the Knicks, every time I see him, this minutes they were, he was producing. And I noticed that every time he produced, they take him out too quick and everything. And at times I see him watch he played well.
And we have to remember, bro. Let me just add this: Michael Beasley has rings. He has a ring. Remember, he played with LeBron when LeBron was in Miami.
Facts.
Michael Beasley was on that team.
That's right. And that's really right. Exactly.
Beasley was on that team, and Beasley, he has a lot. To me, Michael Beasley was always a slept on type of player. He's a good player. He just I agree with you. I feel like he never got enough playing time. But I think he's going to get some more playing time because I believe um I believe LeBron basically he made sure certain pieces was going to be there or else he wasn't going to go to LA,
Facts.
So I believe LeBron got the guys around him that he want around him, and all of these guys that we're talking about are vets.
Mm-hmm.
Beasley's a vet. Lance is a vet. McGee is a vet. Rondo's a vet.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are vets, so you know they could shape and mold the younger guys that's there.
Right. And also Rondo got a ring too.
Yeah, I forgot to add that he do.
A ring too.
He do.
Means a lot. So yeah, King Hebrew. Yeah, so also, you know what I like though? I like Kuzma from the Lakers.
Oh, Kuzma.
I love Kuzma. I think he's gonna benefit.
Yeah, they. If I see, I never saw him play, but I'm hearing a lot of people talk about him. And
he's a real deal, man. But see, again, the Lakers didn't play him all that much and everything, and so I think that he is, but I think he's going to benefit for LeBron now. And I think that I believe he's the starter to make it. I really believe, but he got to have playing time because he got an all-around game. I like, and he's willing to learn. He's willing to, and I like that.
This first game he played 24 minutes, so
yeah,
he had more minutes than LeBron, and he dropped 15 points.
Yeah.
So I see what you're saying. He's a scorer.
He's a scorer.
He's a scorer.
Right, but he can put the ball on the floor. He can create. He creates his own shot, make people look good. He can rebound, and now he's working on the defense. I'm telling you, people like y'all can laugh for a few years. I'm telling you, and he had that old school fundamental game. Hook shots, half hook shots, runners. He know how to set picks up. Very to me, very underrated. Very underrated.
Right.
And also I like the Lakers. I like Lance Stevenson. I want you to go talk more about Lance Stevenson.
Well, Lance, I like Lance. A lot of people don't know, but Lance from our town, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Lance from BK.
Yeah.
And actually, Lance, he played against my high school back when I was in high school. He played against the top guy at my school, Gary Irvin.
Right.
And him and Lance used to always go at it. Lance went to what was that high school?
Abraham.
Lance went to Lincoln.
Yeah.
He went to Lincoln like Sebastian went to Lincoln.
Right.
But see, Sebastian came after Lance. Lance was the first star, and then it was Sebastian. But Lance and G Irv, they used to go at it.
Yeah.
Every time they played each other, they used to go at it, man. And Lance is my dude. I like him. I like his toughness. I like that he bring that Brooklyn street ball aspect to the game. Cause he still kind of play like a park dude. Like how the tournament. How we have tournaments every year in the park.
Right. Exactly.
He still got like that type of. He still play like that a little bit. And that helps him out. That helps him out a lot. So, Lance, my dude, I like Lance Stevenson.
Yeah. Before we continue, I want you to take a look at the chat.
What's going on? I'm not looking at it.
Do JD sounds familiar? Golden State.
Oh, that's my man. Shout out to my man Jarvis.
Jarvis Davis, welcome back.
Welcome back, bro.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Jarvis.
Jarvis. Peace.
Shout out to Jarvis.
Shout out to Jarvis. Shout out to Poetic Cal. Shout out to Marlo's Corner nephew. Shout out to Annette Be Beautiful One. Shout out to Around the Freakley fam. King Diesel. Shout out to you. King Hebrew. Shout out to you. Let me see who else. Yes. Okay. Caribbean Queen. Thanks for coming. Welcome. Highly favored. Thanks for coming. IC. Thanks for coming. So Cabby, thanks for coming. And I said, China Land, thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Make sure y'all hit that like button too for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Let's get them lights up, family. Let's get them lights up. Thank you. Now we're gonna get off the Lakers. There's a Jimmy Butler of Minnesota Timberwolves. He's very unhappy.
Who, Jimmy Butler?
Yeah, he's very unhappy because he don't think the players that they have right now, Wiggins and the big guy Towns is not taking it seriously. And
Well, I'm gonna say this, bro. Jimmy Butler's a vet.
yeah.
Those guys are not veteran players yet. I think he just need to give those guys some more time to develop. I think what Jimmy Butler real frustration is the fact that he's not winning, or he's not going as far in the playoffs as he feel like he should be going. Because Jimmy Butler's nice. He been nice since he been around.
Mm-hmm. But
What the first team he was on, wasn't that the Wizards when he first came in, if I'm not mistaken?
I think it was Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. He was playing with Derrick Rose.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Luau Dang in them. And they went nowhere, really. So I feel like it's a lot of frustration on his part. I don't think he could blame them, especially Towns. How you gonna blame Towns?
I was reading like a week or two ago that Wiggins' brother been talking a lot of smack against Butler and the other team, and Butler's getting tired of it. That you telling Wiggins that you need to come in and shut up and practice. Why your brother is into everything and stuff. So I forgot to bring that up and stuff. So
Oh, he has a problem with Wiggins' brother being all around and shit like that.
all around talking,
Well,
it,
that's a I could see him having a problem with that, because when you have family members and stuff around and they always want to be in the spotlight and be a part of shit, it can kind of, distract the player.
mm-hmm,
That's like that in any sport, you
mm-hmm.
know. So I could understand that, but that don't take away from Wiggins' talent, you know.
No, no, I don't.
But I guess he feel like they're not as serious as he is.
Right.
I guess that's what he's trying to say. And I mean, he could say that for Wiggins, because I feel like Wiggins could be much more dominant than what he is.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as Towns, I mean, come on, he got to lighten up on Towns. Towns get busy, and he got busy last year.
Yeah.
Towns is the reason why they went as far as they did. It really wasn't because of you, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's facts. I said that Andrew Wiggins always had a mature part.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
always did. He
It's
never
time. It's
grow up.
time.
Right, it's time to grow up because you
It's
went to
time.
Cleveland and you can't even get it right with LeBron. And then you got something wrong with that picture. You let too many people cloud up and everything. But there is a person that I'm gonna bring on, that this person is a Laker fan. And this person wanted to talk about the Lakers and other things too. So
No doubt.
so no, so I see the link. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons, that the really big problem that he wants to go. And they trying to because really the original plan was him and Irving supposed to go to the Knicks next year, because Knicks got a lot of money salary cap. But the way it is right now, I don't think it's going to happen. Now, Kyrie could be, because He did not sign. He did not sign up for the extension. So if Boston, if he ain't serious with Boston, he's most likely gonna come to the Knicks. So I don't know that if they trade Butler, right? That I feel like that he might be just a rental, and maybe I would like the Knicks to get both of them. I really do because the Knicks need toughness, and you know you got KP is out, he's recovering, and you know they need some direction. So welcome, announce yourself.
Yes, hi, underrated darkness. Hi, sheep. Stay sleep. How you guys doing today? I hope you had a lovely day. It was extremely hot today, but
Oh, thanks
it
for
was.
asking. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm pleasant, and the day went by quick.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yes,
I put you
and
on because you say you a Laker fan, right?
yes, I am a Lakers fan. My mother is a. I've been a Lakers fan since. Wow, I was like 13 years old. Sh- Vladi Divac, Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel, Cedric Ceballos used to play on the Lakers. That's when I liked the Lakers. And my mom, rest in peace, she's a diehard Lakers fan. She went to like two of their parades.
Mm.
And the crazy thing about it, remember, um, my mom, she passed away June 17th, 2010. That was the same day the Lakers won that last championship.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm definitely a Lakers fan. And for football, I am a Cowboys fan.
Damn,
What was
you
that?
just
What
like
was
my
that?
dad.
What was that?
Damn, you like the same teams my pops like.
Yes, I am a
Lakers and
Cowboys.
the goddamn Cowboys. Well,
uh,
the
Yes.
Cowgirls, by the way.
Oh, why you gotta say it like that?
yeah, now, girl, no, stop. We gonna be nice, but
Cowgirls.
yeah, we gonna go with you. Now, before we continue, since what do you think about the Lakers team that they have?
I think it's decent. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I don't like them, but I think it's decent. What do you think?
I think like it's gonna be all right. I think like she stays sleep say if they gel, you know, watch out. That's all I can say. They got to
Yeah.
give it. If they keep on constantly working, and you
Mm-hmm.
know, and they gelling. I'm saying I don't think they're gonna gel that way, but I feel like the second half of the season and going to the playoffs, and if they get like when I said, like in the top four seed, they could be trouble. They could be
Yeah.
trouble. They could be trouble. Now, she stays sleep. And part of Kel's, we gonna talk about San Antonio, your
San
team.
Antonio.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, that's
Oh.
my team. I'm a Spur.
Oh, okay.
I'm a
Man,
Spur.
I love the San Antonio.
Yeah. Now, man, we won the first game, you know, but man, it's looking kind of shaky, bro. For real. DeMar DeRozan for Kawhi Leonard. I really didn't like the trade, to be honest.
Right.
Um, do I think it was an equal trade? Not really,
Nah.
but I feel like DeRozan is a good player.
Mhm.
I feel like he can once the regular season start, I feel like on a consistent basis he could give us 20 plus a night. But a lot of the other guys gonna have to step up. Patty Mills, all those other guys, they gonna have to step up. Danny Green, they gonna have to step up, man, because if not, I don't think we'll make the playoffs this year. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah. I don't see I see my team in the bottom. I see my team like seven or eighth. Honestly. I'm being real. That's my team, but I don't think they're going to the West. The West got LeBron now.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we still got to worry about Houston. Then we still got to worry about Golden State.
Yeah,
Now we got to worry about teams like Utah.
it's gonna get better
We got to
too.
worry about teams like Phoenix. We got to worry about teams like the Timberwolves.
They're gonna get better too. That's right.
Like these younger teams are developing, man. So and look, we barely made the 6th or 7th seed last year. So come on. We still got to worry about Portland.
That's true.
So that them bottom 4 slots could be taken by anybody. And right now, I'm not guaranteeing us the 5th or 6th seed. I'm looking more at 7th or 8th. And you know, on both conferences, that 7th or 8th spot is always up for grabs. Always.
Mm-hmm.
So if anything, I'll say we'd be about 7th. If
Well,
we
see,
do make it.
Right.
she, can I ask you a question from the chat? Um, this is what I see in the chat from Ronald Finkley. Are you saying LeBron is a step down?
Nah, I'm not saying that. Like I was saying earlier about the Lakers. I just feel like if they could get their chemistry together, I feel like they could be, they could make the 5th seed, 5th or 6th. But if they don't, they're gonna drop down. The West is very competitive now. Very. It's not gonna be easy for LeBron to just make the playoffs. I don't care if it is LeBron James. It is what it is. It's not going to be. See, when he was in the East, it was easy for him to get a playoff spot. The East is a much easier conference. It's not going to be that easy for LeBron no more. He's really going to have to play. And not just him, because he's going to do what he's going to do. But it has to be a team effort. Everybody's going to have to put work in. Everybody, down to the bench. Because like I said, those bottom 4 slots is up for grabs. And once the season start winding down, the more games you lose, the farther and farther you drop.
Facts.
Because that's what happened to us. That's how we dropped from like the 4th seed, the 4th or 5th seed to like 7th last year. And that's because we was losing games, losing close games. So LeBron and them they're gonna have to get it together, and they're gonna have to get it together quick. Cause the guaranteed first 4 slots are already gonna be covered. You got Golden State, you got Houston, you got New Orleans, and you got OKC. Those are on lock. Them to me, I believe those are on lock. Those gonna be the first 4 coming out the West. OKC, they gonna get a slot. Golden State might go 1 or 2. That's a toss up between them and Houston. And then you got New Orleans. So 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, it's a toss up, man. It's not a guarantee LeBron gonna get a spot because he's LeBron. Nah, not in the West.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell y'all this too, that Anthony Davis has switched agents. He with LeBron's agent now, and there is some talking that they don't think Anthony Davis going to sign the extension in New Orleans. It's possible that he might join the Lakers next year. And she stay asleep. I wanted to tell how you feel about it, and Kel's part of Kel's.
Well, Kels,
Yeah.
you first. You're a Laker fan. You
Yeah.
first.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What you want me to say?
Do you hear that Anthony Davis might be going to the Lakers?
Yes, I heard about that.
What do you think about
Mm, I will say yay. I don't. He might. I feel like he'd be a little bit of a contribution to the team.
a little bit?
We'll see. Yeah. So we'll see how much. I say a little bit of a contribution to the team. So with that being said, let's see if he'll be a big contribution to the team.
Okay. We'll come back on that one. She stays asleep.
Well, I don't. I think if they get if they get light skinned Luke Cage, because that's who he remind me of, a light skinned version of Luke Cage. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. It is a wrap. LeBron gonna win about 3, 4 more rings.
And Golden State, goodbye. And
Yeah,
I'm
goodbye.
and check this out though. And there was some other rumors too that Durant might be going to the Lakers with Davis. No.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Not gonna let that happen.
That's not gonna happen. Listen, them people at Golden State will give Kevin Durant any amount of money he asks for him to stay there. Hell no. If KD leave, Golden State don't win no more.
Nope.
They don't win no more. They do not win anymore.
Anymore.
Period. Anymore. I don't care what nobody say. Kevin Durant is the reason why they won these last 2 championships. Period.
That's what I think. Yes,
Period.
you're right.
Period. It's not because of Steph. It's not because of the team chemistry and all that bullshit. Kevin Durant single-handedly won them 2 rings. Period.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. And I dare somebody to try to challenge me on that. I dare anybody. I watched both of them. It was because of Durant. Not Steph, not Clay, Durant. You know what Durant showed me with them two championships they just won? He showed me that he's a killer. He got a killer instinct.
Yeah, and he's quiet.
I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm not comparing him.
Right.
But when I saw the way Kevin Durant was attacking the hoop, just destroying, that shit remind me of Kobe.
Yeah.
When Kobe goes in that assassin mode, you cannot stop him. Durant was unstoppable.
Oh, yeah.
He was unstoppable.
And let's not forget the first championship when he came down and pulled beyond.
Because once you in that mode, when you in that mode, all you see is you making shots. You don't see yourself missing. That's why he was running up, pulling like that.
Yeah.
Just like when Steph and them won without Durant. Steph was unconscious with them threes, pulling up from anywhere. He'll shoot from half court.
Yeah.
On that. Killer instinct. A lot of players don't have that. Only superstars have that killer instinct. Only superstars. And you only see that in certain players. I saw that in Durant. I saw it. I said, this nigga's unstoppable. I said he got it. He got it. He got that killer instinct. Just like when LeBron's ready to take over, just move out his way.
Yeah.
Give him the ball and move out his way. That's that killer instinct. KD got it. They will give KD, they'll give him anything he asks for. They don't want him out of Golden State. No way. They'll get rid of Draymond before they get rid of KD. They'll let Draymond go.
Yeah.
They'll let him, oh, you want to leave Draymond? Oh, okay, bye. We need Kevin Durant. We need KD.
Yeah.
Telling you, dog. They not letting him go there. The hell no. But if Davis go over there, the light-skinned Luke Cage, oh my God. Oh my God.
LeBron could retire the rings, man.
Oh my God. And then you gonna have McGee, and then you gonna have McGee coming off the bench.
Right.
Oh my God.
And you think about
oh my God.
McGee already got 2 rings. So if Davis come with McGee, you think about it. McGee could retire damn 5-6 rings.
Facts. And McGee put in work.
Yeah.
McGee puts in work. He not only he's a workhorse, he can score.
Yeah, he got better.
He can score. He
got much better. He
improved. Much better. He learned how to move. He not stiff like he used to be. He's much more nimble.
Right.
He's a problem. He's a problem now. He's a problem. It's good. See, that's how you know LeBron, when LeBron told, he sat down with LA, he told him who he want with him.
Yeah.
You could tell. Look, why would you go get JaVale McGee? Because in the last championship, JaVale McGee was killing them niggas.
Yeah,
he was killing them. That's why he went and got JaVale McGee. They was torturing LeBron. He was torching him.
Yep.
JaVale McGee was killing, coming off the bench, killing. Throwing niggas shit half court. Poof, get out of here.
Yeah.
He was killing them. He was killing them.
Yeah.
That's why he went and got him. Look at the people he got.
Yep.
All the people he picked to come over there with him is guys he done played against.
Yep.
He played against Rondo. He played against Lance. Lance was his arch damn enemy.
Yeah.
Lance hated LeBron. Whenever they played Indiana, you know that classic meme. They made that a meme when he was blowing in LeBron's face. They made that a meme.
Yeah.
He's blowing in LeBron's face, pissing LeBron off, getting LeBron out his character. That's why he went and got Lance. Because Lance gonna bring that toughness. He's going to bring the street ball aspect to the game. That's why he went and got Lance. Look at the people who he picked. All guys that he liked.
Yep.
And that's one thing I like about LeBron, man. LeBron know how to levy his celebrity. You want me? Give me this. If you don't give me this plus this, you don't get me.
Yep.
And he doesn't waver. He don't just be kissing them on his asses. I'm the man. I'm him. I'm the asset. So I want this, and this. I love his business, man. I love the way he do business. He don't play.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to another team. Utah.
Did they get any new? Let me look and see if they got any.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Any new additions to their team? Let me see. Utah. See what's going on with Utah. It don't look like they got anybody new, bro.
Okay.
I still like Utah.
Yeah.
I like Gobert.
Mm-hmm.
I like Favors.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that boy, that white boy from Duke is nice too.
Yeah.
Grayson Allen.
Yeah.
I like Ricky Rubio.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I like Jay Crowder too. Jay Crowder is nice. I feel like they're gonna do good too. Cause I think with Utah, them being such a young team, they have great chemistry. That's what got them as far as they got in the playoffs last year. Their chemistry. They know how to play with each other. Everyone knows where everyone's at on the court.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and Donovan Mitchell, he's an excellent point guard.
Yeah.
Because he has great court vision. He knows where everybody's at
Yeah.
without even looking. He just passes the ball. He know where everyone is. Everybody plays their position and everything. They have great chemistry. Great chemistry. And that's something that see in the playoffs, that's something that's a threat. When you a team that have great chemistry, that's a threat, man. You got to watch teams like that. Because teams like that could win a lot of, games that they not supposed to win. And that's what the Jazz was doing last year. They was winning games that people thought they would lose.
Yeah.
And that's why they went as far as they did. And it's because of their chemistry. Because they still got a young team. But the way they play with each other, man, is good. Same thing with Phoenix. Phoenix is a young team, but they got good chemistry. So
Yeah.
I think they it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time for them to get it, like to fully, get it for everybody to master what they do. But I still think they got a chance. They're definitely gonna be fighting for a playoff position. I still think Utah's gonna be in it this year. So
Mm-hmm.
that's my opinion on them.
Okay. Pour the cows.
Okay, I'm not that I'm not that savvy when it comes to other basketball teams, so I don't
Well,
really
you like
know.
the Lakers, so that's you, right?
Yeah,
Mm. Okay.
yeah. So any other team, I'm not really that savvy. I'm sorry
Well,
about
let
that.
me ask you a question. What other plays that you like?
What other place?
Players.
I don't have particular players that I like. I just like the team Lakers.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did, of course, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I did like Kobe Bryant. And of course, I did like Shaq, you know. But all in all, I just like the whole team, period.
Okay. Okay.
So
Uh,
she's just, bro,
Shaq,
she's just when you got most women who like sports, they just like their team and that's it. They
that's it.
right.
don't really go into the particulars like we can. Now some women can. I'm not sitting here,
That's right.
don't beat me up, ladies, because some of
Oh,
y'all could go in the
exactly.
way we can.
You
Yeah.
was
But
right.
from the sound from what it sounds like to me, bro, it just sounds like she's just a Laker fan and she just want to watch the Lakers games.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to get to the trades. On the Rockets trade Anderson acquired Chris from Suns. Houston Rockets get Marquise Chris, Brandon Knight. The Suns get Ryan Anderson. They finally got that contract off. Draft rights to DeAndre Miller. Um, the Cavs get Decker in a deal with the Clippers. Cleveland Cavaliers get Sam Decker rights for Renatus Sabos. LA Clippers draft rights to Vladimir Verminico, whatever that's. Okay. Celtics trade Nada to Oklahoma City to purpose for purpose. Oklahoma City Thunder gets either Nada cash considerations. Boston Celtics get Rodney Purvis. And we're going to talk about Boston in the future. Clippers acquire two-way contract of Motley. LA Clippers get Jonathan Motley. Draft rights in 2007 second-round draft pick, but now the Suburbs. Dallas Mavericks get draft rights 2008 second-round pick. Mally Lamune. Let's see. Grizzlies sent Martin Cash Magic to Johnson. Memphis Grizzlies Dakar Johnson draft by 2015 second round pick Tyler Harvey. Orlando get Jarrell Martin cash considerations. And what you think about though? Oh, whoa. We're gonna talk about this, bro. Sun trade Jared Dudley to the Nets, acquired Richaun Holmes from 76ers in separate deals. Brooklyn get Gerard Dudley, okay. And also 2021 protect second round pick. Phoenix get Darrell Arthur, that's the vet. Philadelphia 76ers get cash considerations. I already read him already. So what you think about that before I read about Houston?
I'm gonna say this. A lot of those guys you named, I don't even know.
Okay.
So I really can't give no no real, no real spill on that. So a lot of those guys I don't know. But watching the games, I'll see how things work out. But the Nets, they need to acquire something.
Something.
They need something. They need something.
Something. Okay. P Money. He just came and saluted P Money for the fam. He said, I'm watching the Sixers play the Magic right now. They are looking very good. Embry is killing. Ben Simmons, JJ Redick, false hitting threes, and mid-range jumpers. They will be nasty this year. All right, your brother, your take. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. What you say?
No, I read a comment about P Money. He said he's watching 76ers play the Magic right now. He said they looking good. Embry killing, Ben Simmons, JJ Redick and Fultz. JJ Redick and Fultz hitting threes. And the mid-range jumpers, they could be nasty this year. What you think about that?
Oh, definitely, P Money, for sure. Shout out to you too, P Money. Definitely. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think the 76ers should be in the top. They should be in the top four. For sure. I definitely got faith in Philly. I like their team a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I like
And
their team a lot.
for sure. Yeah, what I like about it that Markel Fultz, he's a forgotten person. I think this is going his third year, and so I think that and he's athletic. He plays hard, and he get his jumper going. Philly could be Philly. I don't know. Philly could be a team. And for the East, I'm telling y'all, because they gotta be. They still gotta be, and they got Simmons, and they young players. They going to get better. That's what people really. They going to get better. And they still got the sniper JJ Redick, and let me see. They make some moves. I don't think they make any. I don't think they really will have to make any moves. But I like Philadelphia. I really do. I think Philly is going to You know, the East is ours. They gonna look at it. The East is ours. You know, and so that's what I think. All right, you know. Let me see. Let's see what other team. Let me see what other team. What thing? What do you think about the Wizards?
The Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're a good team. I think the Wizards is cool. They I mean, last year they did pretty good. I believe they could fight for a playoff spot. They got a good team. I think they could you know, they deserve to have one more good player, you know, a guy, you know, that could score. But I think the Wizards is a cool team.
Oh, okay.
You
So
know, I like Beal,
uh-huh.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, I definitely like what's the name? His name can't come to me right now, but I like him too. Forgot his name.
Which one
The
you
other
talking about?
the
Philly?
other guy who play in the backcourt with Bill.
Wall?
John Wall, yeah. I always liked him. But I think they just need one more player. I think they need
Oh,
like a good small forward or something. Or
yeah.
good like a real solid power forward that could score and that could kind of dominate. So it takes a little pressure off of Wall and Bill
Uh,
because they always looking to them. I think they need a big guy that they could kind of lean on too. And not a center, but like a power forward or something.
yeah. Oh, so let me ask you a question, Kel. You say you used to play basketball, right?
She in the chat because she jumped off.
Oh, she jumped off? Okay. Okay. All right, we go on now. But yeah, let me see, what other team? I ain't gonna talk about the Knicks because they ain't trying. I don't hear that much about it. But let's talk. What's up? What's going on? What you think about Boston?
Boston is they solid, bro. They on the rise. They gonna be in the top four too. I think they may be two or three
Mm,
coming out. Boston is strong.
mhm.
You know, they got good players. You know, they made it real close last year, man.
Mm.
So I definitely think they gonna do their thing again this year. They gonna fight and try to get back to where they was and do it again. You know, and I like that too because it's starting to get a little more competitive in the East again in the playoffs. It haven't been like that for a while, so
Mhm.
definitely like that. But Boston, shit, Boston could come out number one in the East now because the Cavs ain't gonna be shit, you know. So they ain't got to worry about LeBron,
Yeah.
So Boston might come out the first seed. They
Mhm.
might get a first round bye,
Yeah. I think I
you
think I,
know.
think- I think the East is going to be Boston and Philadelphia, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Now Miami, I don't know about Miami. I think Miami gonna be like. I think Miami gonna scrap. I think Miami gonna scrap because they trying to get rid of Whitehead too, but that didn't fall through and stuff. But I think they gonna play hard. I think Miami gonna play hard. They gonna get a playoff spot. I don't know what position, but they gonna get a playoff spot. They gonna fight hard. Also, Chicago, I really don't know. So I said from 4 to 8 is 4 to 8. It could be anybody. I think the ones who win 38 games, they would get the 8th spot in the East. Do you agree on that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't think it's going to be like really some strong team. Now the West, that's going to be tight. Now New Orleans, what I think, they still have that, but I got to see what the point guard they have. And oh, we forgot to talk about Golden State. What do you think about Golden State?
They still going I already said them and Houston gonna fight for, number one. So they could either go 1 or 2. Either
Two.
Houston gonna be 1 or they gonna be 2. Or the other, or vice versa. I still think, both of those teams is still gonna do their thing. And they still gonna come out either 1 or 2. Either one of them. Either Houston gonna be 1 and Golden State gonna be 2, or Golden State gonna be 1 and Houston gonna be 2.
Yeah. Before we continue, I wanted to, what do you think when Kawhi Leonard went to Toronto? And do you think that the Lakers still gonna make a play for him, or you think he's gonna stay in Toronto? And then the strategies.
If LeBron really thinks that he could get Anthony Davis, then I don't think he gonna care about Kawhi Leonard. So I don't think Kawhi is gonna go to LA. Okay. Do I think he fits with Toronto? Nah, it just looks weird.
Does it?
Just with him wearing that dumbass jersey, he just look weird. For real, like, he doesn't look like he really fit there.
Nah.
But do I believe he gonna put in work? He might.
I think he could be an all-star. That's what I think.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard is already an all-star in my eyes. He already done proved that, but I don't think that he's going to get anywhere on Toronto. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I get you.
But you never know. So I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I'm gonna keep an eye on that on Toronto, but shit just seems awkward, It just seems awkward. I feel like he don't really fit in that market. Like, for instance, they just finally showed Kawhi Leonard show a little personality and laugh. He sound weird as hell.
Yeah.
Like he sound weird. And it's because, now that he's in Canada, that's a big market for a lot of media. So he's gonna have to talk a lot more. Yeah. Kawhi Leonard is not a real talker.
He's not. He was just about going on his business, and that's it.
Right. And Popovich let him be that way. Because in San Antonio, Texas is a big market, but it's a lot of teams that's in Texas. And he don't really have to he didn't really, the media really wasn't really on him like that. He was always to still be quiet and be real meek and shake his head and shit like that. Yeah. But now he in Canada, the camera's gonna be all in his face.
Yeah.
He's going to be he's the attraction now over there in Toronto. Everybody wants to know what Kawhi Leonard's gonna do. So we'll see how it work out. But just seems weird to me, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Let me read these comments and see what you think about it. Jarvis Davis said, ain't nobody worried about LeBron. Yeah, I know. Right. You said that now. Okay. Jarvis said, no Toronto. King Diesel said, the Bulls will win the East Division. P Money said, Jarvis Davis, we will see. There has some comparison. If the White Howard gets healthy and play with Bill and Wall, I forgot he with Washington. And Wall Howard still has some juice left. Ronald Figley said Jarvis, LeBron gonna mess his game up, East Coast style. He's gonna finesse them. Just my thoughts. P Money said Chicago is going to be a lottery team, but they will play hard. Jarvis Davis said Toronto have good, no sense. Get rid of the more soft ass. Damn. Ronald Figley, real basketball. P Money said New Orleans would not make the playoffs. Both AD and Drew Holiday will miss games, and they both need to be on the court. They do have Julius Randle with them, and he could ball. Jarvis Davis said if LeBron gets Davis, they still gonna lose. No, they're not. Yo, you better hope. I'm gonna tell you, Jarvis, you better hope that the Lakers don't get AD. Okay, it is. I don't know. Don't look good. People said Toronto. They had some issues with calling with Leonard there, but Kyle Lowry wasn't playing hard. Like he's still upset about his boy leaving town. Yeah. So what you think about? Yo, salute to you, Cats. Big Cats TV, my G, was good.
Well, I pretty much agree with with some of the statements. Jarvis, he just saying LeBron's still gonna lose because he a Golden State fan and he don't want his team to lose. So he ain't really analyzing things and putting shit together. He just saying LeBron gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, they made some good points.
Yeah, I like that. But I forgot about the White House with Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. And I think
That's why I said they didn't need another center. They need like a scoring power forward or something. That's why I said that.
I guess Otto Porter ain't getting it done. That's the way I look at it. And Otto Porter, he's skilled, but it seems to me that he don't put on weight and but like I say, he's skilled. Otto Porter can do it all. Just like I don't know. It seems like Washington is like you look at that team, it's like I like that team, but it's always I don't know, But
yeah,
but Washington, but I just want to know what their bench look like. And Big Gas TV, welcome. Another team.
what you think about Houston, bro?
They got Carmelo Anthony. Well, get touches. Now they might suffer the defense a little bit, but I'm done. Melo gets touches. That opened up a whole lot. And we know Melo gets hot. Best in the business.
Yeah. I think that's great for that shit. If Melo get his touches, like you said, that's gonna take a little pressure off of James Harden too.
Yeah,
James Harden, he takes a lot of shots, bro.
right. That's what I'm saying. That's gonna slow it down, and that's gonna open up a lot of Capella because now the center gotta play one-on-one Capella.
Yeah, Capella's a monster.
Yeah, you can't double now.
Capella's a beast. He's a beast.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And you know, anybody want to double, and you let Melo out there, that's money, that's cash. I'm telling you, Melo gonna get his touches. I'm just saying. I'm saying they're gonna suffer on defense a little bit with Melo. But if Melo just played like position defense, they would be fine. But they off. I'm telling you, I'm just saying, Harden just slow down with his shot selections. And Chris Paul had worked. And they shown that Chris Paul had worked with Melo, and Melo put in that work. And Melo sound upbeat. I think that people talk about the Lakers, people talking about Golden State, Utah, but how ain't nobody don't talk about Houston? Houston, watch out for Houston. And I'm gonna tell you, Golden State almost lost to Houston. And if Chris Paul would have been full strength, Golden State would have lost.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because they almost lost. They almost lost without him.
That's right.
So that's a fact. Jarvis, you know that, right, Jarvis?
Right.
You damn near shitted on yourself, didn't you, Jarvis?
Mm-hmm. I know you was gasping for air, did you, Jarvis?
Mm-hmm. He almost shitted on himself.
Mm-hmm. All right, welcome, chosen queen. Thanks for coming. Big Cats TV, thanks for coming. But yeah, and more in Houston. I don't think the only move they really made is Carmelo Anthony, and then the other guy they traded the other guy. But most of the team they got intact.
Yeah, they need to keep their team. They don't need to switch shit up.
Oh.
They don't need to switch nothing up, bro. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
That's right. Don't fix it. That's right.
All they did was tweak it. They got Melo.
And well, picture if Melo would get like, I said about 20 points a night.
If he dropped 20 a night, niggas is in trouble. Cause when Melo was being Melo, shit, LeBron is in trouble.
Yep.
Cause remember, when LeBron first came in the league, him and Melo used to go at it.
Yep.
Him and Melo used to go at it. I used to love watching them play against each other. I used to love that shit. They used to go at it.
Right. Yeah.
So if Melo, you know, if this trade helped Melo's spirit and he's kind of like reborn, it's over.
Yeah, I tell you, I like Melo. I like his attitude, and he hit. And then you got to think about they didn't even consider him play in the Pan American games. They didn't rank him or nothing. But you looking at a guy that is all time in scoring in Olympics.
I'm telling you, bro, for the last couple of years, the last few seasons, not even a few, but a nice amount, bro. Carmelo Anthony has been quiet.
Very quiet.
And this is why, you know, You don't see him getting no props or none of that. You know, it's because of that. It's not because he's not good anymore. It's because a lot of people are starting to look at Melo as a has been.
Uh-huh.
It's not. He been in the league longer than 10 years.
Uh-huh. And you know what? P. Money made a good point. He said, and the only 3-time gold medalist in Olympics as well. So you better put some, yeah.
Yeah, but when you do all that, and you only been to the farthest you ever been, you never been to a championship.
Mm-hmm.
That means something.
That means a lot. He get a championship, he can retire.
I think he will. If they win a ring, if he could win a ring with James Harden in them, I believe Melo is gonna retire.
You know, to me,
Because that'll save his legacy.
Mm-hmm.
If Melo don't win and he go to Houston and do the same shit he just did, and OKC,
Mm-hmm.
is over for him.
Yeah.
This is his last hope.
Mm-hmm.
This is last hope, bro. If he don't do nothing, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for Melo. And he's still gonna be one of the greatest players, but I feel like they're not gonna respect him the way they should.
Yeah, they're not. Mm-hmm.
You know, they even do that. Think about a lot of people do that with Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
They still consider him one of the greatest. You know, he top 50 players, but you never won a championship.
Yeah, and that means
so that's why he's so far down on a lot of people's list,
right?
Because he never won. It matters when you win.
Matters when you win that chip, man.
Yeah, when you win that chip, it really it propels you into another. You become legendary status.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think Hakeem is who he is?
Mm-hmm.
He won.
Right.
Not only was he a great player, but he won. Shaq won.
Right.
These guys won.
Marine.
Yeah, he won. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta win, man. And Melo knows that. He knows that.
And you know, and then the late great Moses Malone. A lot of people don't understand. He did one ring with the Sixers back in the 82-83 season. So, you know, you gotta win. And that's when they start putting, you know.
Yeah, that's when you become legendary. You ain't gonna be legendary without a championship.
Championship, that's right.
You may be one of the top 50 players and all of that, but you're not legendary till you win that ring.
Yeah, but you know, I want to ask you a question. Do you think Robert Horry is a Hall of Fame?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And not just because he won, but every championship that he won, he was some reason why they won. He was the catalyst.
Right.
Every time he won a championship. Big Shot Bob. He's a legend. He's a legend.
Mm-hmm.
He's a legend. Not only did he win all those rings, but he hit the big shots to win them.
Right.
Look at John Paxson. He's a legend just for him hitting that shot.
Yep.
You don't know John Paxson for nothing else but that.
And I remember
when he hit that shot.
Yeah, and I remember John Paxson when he played for Portland. He was damn good, but then when he went to Chicago, they didn't really need to handle the body. Like, you know, John Paxson was all right. I like John Paxson.
Yeah, but you look at the words you used. He's all right. Yeah. After he hit that goddamn shot, legend.
Oh, no doubt.
He's legendary now.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. He's legend. But I really believe that if Ron Figgy said Horry was a beast, like in the park. Yeah. Yeah, Big Cat, excellent point. He said Robert Horry with 8 rings. Now, this is what I feel. If a person even get like 3 or 4, you should pull him up. He should have, to me, he should have been in the Hall of Fame. Now, what you know what they're going to say? He got less than 20,000 points. He probably doesn't get that many rebounds, but I'm saying though, 8 rings. Look at John Sally. John Sally like a service player. He got 6.
Mm-hmm. And he got 6 for sitting on the goddamn bench.
That bench, right?
He was winning rings on the bench.
Bench. He was winning, carrying a towel and drink Gatorade on the bench.
Yep. Straight bench rider and won 6 rings. Just went from team to team winning, just sitting on the bench, collecting the check.
Yeah, team to team catch mass splinters. But I tell you one thing, though, that playoff and that championship money was.
Yeah, he's caked up for sure. For sure, he's definitely caked up.
He caked up. See, that's what I'm saying. That throughout the season, we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about we didn't really like last season go talk about different players that have rings that's supposed to, in the Hall of Fame. We're gonna talk about that. We have to talk about that, but that's gonna be later on and everything. Let me see who there's a one player. Oh man, what's that player's name? They used to catch splinters, man, but he won champion. He won some championships. What's man.
Who you talking about, bro?
There's another person that went team to team with winning championships, but he wasn't how he playing. What's that?
What team did he play for? Name one of the teams, if you remember.
That's what I'm trying to find. Oh man, what's that team? God damn, what's that team? I can't even think, but it was a play. He was going like, damn, team to team, one point, and then we cannot forget about Steve Kerr. He won a few players that won a championship, and plus he won the championship as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Then he got another person. And I'm gonna drop some history on y'all. This guy named Alvin Adams, I think I pronounced it right. He won a championship with Golden State. Only black coach. He was the first black coach won the championship in the NBA. But see, they don't count. But he did play in the ABA, and I think he won a championship in the ABA too, if I'm not mistaken. But he's the first. But he's the first player. Then you got the great Bill Russell. I think he was the very first player coach that won the championship. He won the championship in '69 and bounced. The greatest winner ever. He won in high school, in college, San Francisco Dons. I think 50, 55, 56. They won back-to-back NCAA titles. He won the 56 Olympic. He won the 56 Olympics. He won gold. Boston won even 2 championships back in the late 50s. They fall off a little bit in the 60s, and they just ran a string of championships in the 60s. And in '69, he won the championship as a player coach for the last 3 years. And that's never going to be breaking. Never going to be broken. That never is going to be broken. I'm telling you. And let me see, who else? Oh yeah, I forgot. We can't forget about Bob McAdoo. Bob McAdoo won some check. He was sitting on the bench, but he played though. He helped the Lakers win some titles too in the early 80s. Can hear you, bro.
I'm here, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's a lot. So it's a lot. Quite a few people that won, but we definitely gonna do a show soon. When she stay asleep, we're gonna get some information up, and we're gonna talk about players that should have been in that won titles that should have been Hall of Fame. We gotta do. We got to. It's gonna muscle wealth. All right, I'm gonna read the chat out, and then she stay asleep. You're gonna say your last remarks, and I said my last word. We gonna close it out. Sorry we started late and everything, but we glad that you came. Very much appreciated. Let me see. Let me see something. The ones on the top of the chat before, thanks for coming. Ronald Freakley, thanks for coming. Good evening, Renee. Catch it on the rewind. Thanks for coming. Jarvis Davis, thanks. Welcome back. Kappa, salute to you. All reliable, thanks for coming. Baltimore Bills win or lose. Well, we don't follow. I don't know. I can't answer that. Man, you crazy. Ronald Freakley, Poeticals, thanks for joining the panel. Very much appreciated. The Architect, LDBC, thanks for coming. Ronald Freakley, LDBC, thanks for coming. Before I say that, King Diesel, thanks for coming. Says Golden State is stacked and they cheat. That's crazy. P Money, as always, thanks to the guys. Stacey Good fam. Muhammad is the one. Thanks for coming. The ones who came late, catch it on the rewind. All right. Let's see. Thanks for coming, LDBC. Sweet and Samuel, thanks for coming. Very much appreciated. Roddy Chick of 59, thanks for coming, for your constant support. We appreciate it. China Empire, thanks for coming. Come back. Oh, see. Big Cats TV. Let's support each other in the chat, all right? Support each other in the chat. Big Cats TV, my G. Thanks for coming. One love back at you too. Astro Central Tommy, thank you so much. Very much please. Let's get them lights up, fam, before we be out. Let's get them lights up. Chosen Queen, thanks for coming. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So support everybody. Support everybody. Annette B, beautiful one. Thanks for coming, for your always your constant support. Appreciate that. Lisa Harrington, thanks for coming. Thank you so much. Come back. No problem, Poetic Kells. No problem. All right. My brother, let's get them lights up before I close it out. Last remarks, please.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I was in the chat. But appreciate everybody for tuning in. This was a another week of the Underrated Sports Show. We will be back next week. God's willing, of course. I think this was something that we definitely needed to chop it up about because you know, it's the preseason and basketball. So you know, I didn't mind having this conversation. It's, you know, this is the first conversation of the NBA season. And you know, throughout the season we gonna chop it up and we gonna talk about what's going on. So I appreciate all the love in the chat. I appreciate all the support. We are always tuning into the Underrated Sports Show. If you haven't yet, hit that red button, y'all. Hit the bell on the side if you haven't yet. For my brother, the Underrated Darkness. Also, y'all could check me out, DS1, on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. That's Sheep Stay Sleep TV, one word. Hit the big red button, hit the bell on the side, and stay in tune with us. And I always appreciate the love and the support. It's very, very much appreciated. So shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, thanks. Stay right there, she Stacy. And thanks, Ronald, for your constant support too, family. But what we're gonna do in the near future, what we're gonna do, me, she say sleep. I'm gonna talk to you about my brother in the near future about it. We gonna I want like the ones who will follow basketball and stuff. We gonna act like some games. Wherever you watch, we're gonna invite people to panel, but you gotta watch the games. All right, so we could tell what's going on, and then wherever we want to be much more, you know, input in what's going on and everything, and so also the players too. The ones like we're gonna talk more about winning streaks too, especially like going to the All-Star break, and also we're gonna talk about what we think which team that's gonna sneak up to get the lower spots of the playoffs, the East and the West. So watch out for that too. And also, we definitely want to jump in like the basketball Olympic teams in the past and even present, and then we're gonna compare and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of stuff is gonna really happen. I want you to stay tuned. And any women that know sports, you know, read up on it. You're welcome to come to the panel too. So we got some stuff coming. I'll pass the word out. Let's get them lights up, family. Let's get them lights up. Let's get them lights up. So on behalf of my brother, She Stay Sleep TV, support the brother's channel. Support my channel, Underrated One, The Grinder. Everybody be safe. On that note, get host.